Hey guys, it's me back on Essential, and today I'm going to be shooting a simple little video on how to make an easy paper Smiley's mask for Manhunt. So this one is going to be very similar to the one I made before, which was the Jason's mask, and this is my second Jason's mask because I was asked to do a remastered, more busted up looking Jason. So I'm going to do the same for the Smiley's mask, and I'll be using a plain a yellow AFO instead of the light cream tone, which was our Jason mask. So I'll just put this aside, and we are gonna start with our paper. So the Smiley mask is pretty circular, so that's what I'll be going for, and it's gonna be similar to our dream mask, which we made once. So let's see. We are gonna use a circle of radius this big. Actually, we might have to fold this in half to decide. So we are gonna need a circle exactly that big. Alright, let's draw that out. And then what we're going to do is we are going to cut it. So we don't need these extra bits. Alright, let's cut out the circle. We're gonna need these. So this is gonna be as big as the Jason mask. I should have probably made it a bit bigger because unlike Jason's mask, this Smiley's mask is supposed to be worn by a bigger dude. So it is what it is though. I hope it works. So let's say that's the top, this is the bottom. Then we are gonna need to draw out the designs because there isn't much to do except decorate it. Let me grab one of these so you can see better and it doesn't ruin my table. So the smile itself, which is the most iconic bit of the mask, is somewhere right there. Like that. No nose, but instead of nose there is, we can straight move on to the eyes, which is like this. So let's puncture some holes. And let's cut the eyes out. Like that. and then we can move on to the designs. So first bit of design I'm gonna add is, it's gonna be the dark shade around the eyes. Just like that. And then the smile. So mostly that would be all the difficult bits done, but to make it more fun and exciting for myself, I'm gonna add the "Please Stop Me" writing on top of the mask to make it look creepier. So let's just start with that. So I'm gonna use my alcohol marker to write a big P. Make it look a bit rougher. Like that, and add a little bit of blood-like looking texture around the edges. Make it look more suited for the Halloween theme that our channel is heading towards for a few days. I'm going to put some red around the eyes as well. I think that's blood. And there's the stop, which looks sort of like and lastly, gotta write the M and E. So the E is just like that. So I'm gonna add a little bit more black using this brush pen, and let's see how it turns out. Okay, so once you have something like this already, all prepared, you can move on to the next step, which is making it look slightly 3D. So what we're going to do to make it look 3D is give it a fold like this at the bottom. All the way up to the mouth, so it's like a little triangle piece right there. And I'm going to grab some tape and stick it in place. Then I'm going to do the same thing right around there. Actually a little bit farther away from the center line. Somewhere around there should be good. And mirror it on the other side. This is looking like a spicy noodles packaging from the top. And okay, that's a bit too much of a fold. I need to redo it. So somewhere right there. Great. Now that the top two folds are done, we can move on to the side folds and then the bottom folds. Let's do two folds at the bottom like this. And actually that should be plenty. Look at that. It does look like a spicy noodles commercial. So I'm gonna need to fix that. How do I do it? I need to make it look more bloody rather than hot and spicy. So let's grab some more red. And I'll just do this. make it look like actual blood is dripping down instead of hot sauce. I don't know how to make blood though. I'm just gonna do something like this. Yeah, this seems to be working. So what I'm doing right now is making it look darker. So that is what it looks like so far. And to make the band to attach it around our face, I'm going to use this little foam piece. Stick it around the mask. And make sure to adjust it to your size. This is already in my size, so it works. Just put it like that. And there you have it. A Smiley Manhunt mask. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next videos, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.